Oh, about
Intro.
intro. 5.
Oh my God.
No, we're not doing the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 anymore. We're not doing that anymore.
We are now.
5, 4.
You. Welcome back to another episode of Night Guy and Baldy. I am one of your co-hosts, William Henderson. Joining me, as always, is Aaron Chase. And joining us today is our friend, George Ferido.
I don't want to be here anymore.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, I like that. I like how
you followed my lead.
Okay. Well, this is in improv. It's a give and take.
You definitely followed my lead.
There's no one the leader. There's no leader here.
I feel like because I definitely did the last few words. You were following my lead 100%. If we were ballroom dancing, I would be taking the lead. Oh yeah, I would have been the male.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Anyway.
Yeah.
How are we, boys?
I'm good, man.
Great. Caffeinated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Caffeinated's always good for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had the best Thanksgiving so far of my life.
You had a white people Thanksgiving, I saw.
What?
With your lady?
Oh, no. I saw family.
Oh.
And then but they did super social distancing.
That's good.
And
super social?
Super social distancing. We went to the house and they had signs like there were restaurants. My aunt put up like, don't forget to wear a mask. Here's some extra yada yada. They were real efficient about it.
That's good.
Yeah. And that was great.
Sounds like an Airbnb.
Yeah, it was kind of like that.
Bring your own toilet paper.
You didn't go with her family?
No, her family, I won't get into it too much, but her family was not distancing properly.
That makes sense.
So
that all adds up.
Yeah. So we were being safe, and then we just did like Friendsgiving and the roommate stuff. And it was good.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What about you?
I made dessert. My kitchen was a mess. It still is. That's why there's a pile of dishes back there. But it was chill. It was. If there's super social distancing, there was semi-social distancing
here.
At the place I went to. So
okay.
It was safe. I mean, I stay away from people anyway, though. I'm pretty socially distant by default.
Just naturally.
Yeah, I don't need
Makes
to
sense.
hang out and stuff because, who knows? What if I have AIDS or something and I don't want to give it to them?
That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, AIDS is just as contagious as the coronavirus, so
it's more fun to get.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. That's a good point, actually.
Yeah. If I was, well,
I mean, at first.
Because
it's more fun to contract it.
Yes.
Than it is to
get it.
To have it.
But you have medication for it. It's fine.
Yeah, it's really not that bad anymore.
Yeah. How was your AIDS?
I've been getting a lot of HIV ads on my YouTube channel for some reason, or like Hulu.
Maybe
a lot of HIV ads.
Maybe the government knows something you don't.
I didn't know you were gay.
Yeah.
I mean, I have sent in my blood for... No, I haven't.
Have you done 23?
I did.
23andMe? No.
But my spit is too diluted. I have
really?
I don't have enough DNA in my saliva.
That's so sad.
The
Europeans raped it out of you guys?
I think I'm just going to commit crimes, dude. I don't have any DNA that you're going to find.
And that's going to be your mark, is that you spit, but they can't figure out who it is.
Ghost face spitter.
Yeah.
I've been enjoying Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I first played it, it was like the tutorial part of learning how to navigate with the character and what to do. So when I would get into fights, I had to think too much to enjoy myself. And then eventually I was like, oh, okay. I get it. Press O a lot. And
what does O do?
It allows me to sense. It's when my spidey sense are tingling and I know that I'm about to be attacked. So I use O to dodge and or parry.
For the record, it's circle.
Oh, it's not O?
It's not O.
I mean, what's the difference between an O and a circle?
What you call it, I guess? Actually, it might be O.
There's because you do X triangle.
I mean, actually, we found out not too long ago that it's not X, it's the Cross.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Hold on. What? Who said that?
Sony.
We've been calling it X for
Everyone's been calling it. I've been calling it X.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Why would they call it?
Because it's not DM Cross, it's DMX. Fucking.
But it's not even. It's like a sideways.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah, it's weird,
That's
right?
no,
but
it's
I guess
X.
the same way that's how they say railroad crossing on the sign.
But those are. Oh, okay. When you say cross, I'm picturing like Jesus cross.
I mean, yeah, that's
But
same thing.
They're saying cross, like the two lines are literally crossing.
That's kind of the. I feel like that's kind of the
But
etymology of that word. That's a fucking great word. I pulled that out
that's
of nowhere.
like 5,
See
dude.
that?
You're reading too many books.
I am reading a lot of books.
Have you been reading recently?
Yeah,
Fucking loser.
The Bible.
yeah,
Really?
I read the Bible a lot.
Mm.
Just reminding myself why it sucks.
You should watch Religulous.
Oh, I've seen it.
I watched it with Bryce for Film Favorites. I
Mhm.
can't believe it was on his fucking list.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't like it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's interesting. It's
That-
because you believe in God.
No. It was. You would have to
You
listen
just
to
don't
the
like Bill
episode.
Maher.
He's really irritating.
Yeah.
He's
I mean,
really
I see
pretentious.
that,
Yeah.
but it's funny.
But X-Men, Spider-Man, whatever, Marvel. It's fun. I don't think I enjoy playing through, like doing the story. So as soon as the yellow thing comes up on my map, I'm like, all right, I'm going to that. I don't really stop and
Do the
explore.
side missions.
It's not fun for me. It's
you don't
like,
like doing the collectibles?
no,
See, that's my shit.
I don't like.
Yeah, you got to find a suit that you want. And you're like, oh, I got to do that. All right.
Yeah. That doesn't get like the what do you call it? Like the visual, like what do they call it? Personalizing like your character. I don't know.
I mean,
Stupid.
exactly what you just said. That's how I would say.
that doesn't get like that doesn't intrigue you. Be like, oh, I want this dope ass Spider-Man outfit. Okay, this is what I have to do to get it. Okay.
Not really. Like for me, it is playing the game, and maybe that's just because I'm used to games that are scrolling from left to right.
Yeah.
So if I decide to get a PlayStation and a game or whatever, maybe that'll change. But as of right now, I've been enjoying just playing the game through.
This would be the three of us would be a very interesting stream to watch if we could all play one game.
Yeah.
What,
That
like
would be
at the
fun.
same time?
Yeah.
Why is that?
What would we play? Because we all have very different play styles. I feel
We could
like.
play Call of Duty.
Yeah, right. He'd get his ass beat.
Yeah, let me play it for a couple years first, and then
We don't have a couple of years, Aaron.
yeah. We're all gonna die soon.
Hopefully.
What are your style? What's my style versus your styles?
Just
I like to explore. I like to play the game as intended for the most part.
like he'll assume a role. I will say more, and I'm more. That's shiny. What is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I shoot it? Oh, I can't go past it. So I'm not more. I'm like stay on the path and then get
You'd
distracted.
be a great game tester.
Nice. And then
I think we both would be in our own respects.
yeah.
But he would be the guy that's like, let me see how many bugs I can find.
Yeah, I tried to make a wall of dead bodies one time when we were playing Red Dead,
Yeah, I remember.
and eventually they just stopped spawning.
Yeah,
it was a little
that's
sad.
Yeah, he'll just go into a town and just shoot the whole thing up. And
it's funny now that I've played Spider-Man. That's the same game style, right? You can. It's
Open world.
God damn it! I thought I was gonna say sandbox.
That's
same
more
thing,
accurate.
But
I
it's
guess.
usually referred to as open world, though.
All right,
But
so they're open world with clear stories that you can follow, but you have the ability to not.
right.
And so now, like when in playing Spider-Man, I can essentially envision what basically Red Dead is.
But eventually, you kind of have to
What?
move on with the story, like the main story.
Oh, okay. But
Because then,
Spider-Man,
you unlock more stuff, you get different abilities sometimes that you didn't have access to before.
Spider-Man doesn't have to do that. You can just fuck around forever.
I
You
don't
probably
know.
could.
I only played it once.
You might be bored though, because if you don't advance you don't get more interaction types. Like the further along you go, now you have to rescue citizens, commandeer bases, and there's more to do the further along in the story you get.
What was the last thing you did?
Oh fuck! There's so many things that have happened.
I know. That's the thing about video games is there's so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. The demons took over New York.
Okay.
And they've let loose prisoners. So it's
nice.
the demons, prisoners, and Sable are all doing evil shit. Everywhere I swing to, I get shot at.
Nice.
Everywhere, which is, relate to my life. And I want to change to the black suit.
Oh, he's playing Miles Morales.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
So, yeah, I've been doing all that. And then I've been taking out the Sinister Six, essentially. So, most recent... Shit, so much happens. So, most recent was Rhino and Scorpion in like a shipping yard.
Okay. That one sucked. I remember that sucking.
That one was easier for me.
Really?
The one that was harder was Electro and Falcon Man. What is his name?
Vulture.
Electro and Vulture, because every time I would swing, I'd have to look up, and it fucked with my equilibrium. So that one was harder for me.
I don't remember any of those because I played it like on release and then powered through it.
You still have it?
I do. I'm actually installing Kingdom Hearts right now because I'm like, I'm gonna beat this.
Oh my god!
What, I don't understand.
Let's see, how do I speed through this backstory? I love Kingdom Hearts because I played it on PlayStation 2, and that was the first game that really like got me. I was like, oh, this is my shit. And so I played 2, and then I was kind of out of video games in general, and then they announced Kingdom Hearts 3 was going to be on PS4. So it's the entire reason I bought a PS4. Because I was like, oh, this is the last one. They're going to finish it. Dope. I bought it. I played it for like 2 hours, and I haven't played it anymore because the game's fucking trash, and they ruined everything. And I bought a PlayStation 4 for nothing.
What makes it bad? Because right now I only have Spider-Man, and I really like it.
There's too much going on.
Spider-Man is almost perfect.
Yeah.
Really?
Spider-Man across the board got raved reviews.
I think it was Game of the Year.
Yeah.
Did
I fuck up then?
No.
That's how you should.
You should play a good game. You should
Okay.
know like what's going on and have a standard. What makes Kingdom Hearts trash was that there's just too much going on. It would be like if you had to fight 3 of the Sinister Six every 20 minutes and you had 19 abilities to choose from and 2 partners that are with you who you have to heal. There was just too much.
Too complex.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can picture. Okay. I think I get the context now.
Yeah, and it's not like you can't immerse yourself. You're like, there's too much to enjoy.
Right.
This.
And speaking of immersion, it has a different feeling than movies.
Yeah.
It's like I'm invested in a different way. Like when I don't like doing I'm redhead bitch and I have to go sneak through stuff. Like it annoys me. Oh fuck, that's where I'm at. I'm sneaking through Harry Osborn's room.
Okay.
And I found a secret science lab behind a wall, like it's Scooby-Doo.
Nice.
And I'm doing shit like that. Those, I get the necessity of them. Like if I was just fighting bad guys the whole time, I'd get bored. So I get the why they do that, but that's my least favorite part of the game. But when I do it, I am invested. So like when Miles Morales' dad, spoilers. Okay, sure. When Miles is like going to look for his mom and shit, and I'm playing as a character, it was like way more intense.
Yeah.
So
it's under your control. It's up to you.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Yeah.
And if you fuck up
with great
with great
power
comes
great responsibility. Right? Ben Parker.
I think the actual quote is with great power must come great responsibility.
For real?
So it emphasizes
because he doesn't know because he doesn't have power.
Responsibility.
Huh. Ultimately it's fun. But now I'm curious for you, Will, the Disaster Artist and The Room.
I watched The Room again.
You watched it after watching The Disaster Artist?
I showed it to someone else.
Okay.
And
it's like passing along.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah,
an STD. No, I watched it again, and it's just so enjoyable.
Yeah.
And you're waiting for those parts, you know? You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
Yeah.
And just the giggles.
Oh, hi, doggy. Would you go, if shit was all open up, would you go to a room showing?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, dude, 100%. We got to do that
100%.
eventually.
The Disaster Artist was a phenomenal movie.
Yeah.
That movie was spectacular.
Let's start with the performances.
James Franco fucking kills it, dude. It's so stupid.
He becomes Tommy Wiseau.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. George has no idea what we're talking about.
I've seen The Disaster Artist, but I haven't seen The Room in...
Okay.
But you did see The Room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
okay.
The way he and it's funny at first. I don't know how you were feeling when he first...
Especially when you first see him in that acting class, it's just like, what the fuck, dude?
But he does a really good job. They could do a really good job at respecting these people.
Right.
At like not making it, it's just one big joke. You really do get the sense that, especially with the very beginning, all these actors are like, it's the greatest movie ever. And they kind of mean that.
I mean, they didn't really say that.
But they enjoy it. Let me ask you this, Will.
It's I don't know. It's just a strange context.
When is the last time you watched a movie twice in a week and then a movie about that movie also in the week?
I know. I'm kind of obsessed with it right now. To be honest with you. Yeah. It's very it's captivating.
Yeah.
It really is. And yeah, I don't know, dude. Everybody in the Disaster Artist just killed it. Everybody.
Dude. Zac Efron.
Oh, he's amazing. He's amazing.
Hilarious.
Yeah, dude.
God damn it.
I love the casting choice, like Nathan Fielder as a psychologist.
Yeah.
Seth Rogen was fucking hilarious. The dude from The League with the gap.
What is his name?
I don't know, but he needs some notoriety. Yeah.
Let me look him up.
Because he was great. It's just across the board, like. And what was great about it is that they hit on all those things that we were kind of making fun of the movie.
Paul Scheer.
Okay. Hilarious.
Yes.
And so like they would be like the breast cancer thing. And she's like, I definitely have breast cancer. And they're like, does this ever come up again?
Yeah. The actors are very like confused.
Yeah.
That's something that I like about The Disaster Artist is I don't think people realize like when a movie is bad, it's not the actor's fault, but people don't understand that because that's who they're seeing.
Right.
That like there's all of this behind the scenes stuff that's going on that you are just unaware of. So that actress took the brunt of like, why do you have cancer?
It's going to hurt her career the most.
Yeah, well, her career, sure.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
no?
I know what you mean.
Like if somebody like if she uses that as part of her reel, you know, like
yeah, good stuff.
I saw it in reverse order.
So you saw The Disaster Artist?
Yeah, so there was a sense of I'm missing out almost the whole time. And then I had to go back. And so my context for everything is different because there was a lot of questions I had. Like, I should have watched it the other way because it's at that point, the way I did, I feel like I spoiled an experience for myself.
Yeah, I would say so.
Agreed.
And so I have less reverence for both. But I do appreciate, like, in hindsight, I'm like, oh, okay, this makes a lot more sense now.
Right.
When you watch the movie first, the
Disaster,
The Room. When you watch The Room first without context, it's great because you don't understand why things are happening. But The Disaster Artist does fuck that up a little bit if you watch it wrongly.
I didn't know. I was just curious. I was like, oh, on what? Oh, I guess I should check that out now. Oh, this makes sense now.
Yeah. Do you think that premiere was that rowdy as they made it seem? Or do you think that was exaggerated?
I think probably exaggerated. I think fuck, that's hard to say because it's you have to make the movie engaging. Like you need it to be realistic, but it can't be. If it was really realistic, it would be boring. You know what I mean?
No.
Like
if it was acted well?
No. No, I mean like when you're making a movie about someone's life, there's this weird line you have to ride of it's got to be entertaining, but it can't
be completely false.
Right. And that's a hard lie to lie. It's hard to do.
Yeah.
It's hard to do because life isn't exciting day to day, moment to moment.
Right.
So you're cutting things out and you have to kind of play with context. I would imagine it was people were laughing. I would imagine people were laughing audibly.
For sure.
But I don't know. Maybe they were clapping at the end because we were like that at the end.
I was giddy.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. The whole thing was just enjoyable. It was. I don't know. I was. Yeah.
We got to watch his other movie that they made called Friendship or some shit.
Oh,
I don't even know about this.
It's so he's trying to cash in on the Room. He's riding the Room wave.
Well, dude, what was weird before we move on? I doing a little bit of research on it. It actually made a decent amount in the box office. It made like $30 million. I don't know what that means, but that's what it said.
Did it gross that when it was? No, because it was only in one theater.
I don't know what to tell you, dude. That's what Wikipedia or whatever said.
Maybe it was $1 million for a ticket.
I don't know what that means.
I think
as far as up to date.
Up to date, yeah.
Okay,
I think over the time of selling DVDs and merch and all this stuff has accumulated. I'm fucking up today.
Yeah,
has accumulated.
Get it together.
Accumulated to being that much money. But I want to know where he got the money from. Like, you think he was in a car accident?
Yeah. I think he was in a car accident and it fucked up his brain. It was probably like a truck in a company like fucking Walmart, and he probably got a fuck ton of money from him. And
a black hole worth of money, though?
Yeah.
For a big company, it might be easier than to go through a litigation. They're like, you want how much? We'll do that.
And it's probably paid like
that makes sense. He made his money back. Good for him.
So,
you exercising?
Yeah.
Are you lying?
Nope. I took Thanksgiving off.
That's fair. That's fair. How are you liking it?
I don't.
Exactly.
But
dog mentality.
But it's only 10 minutes, so
that's what just
knock it out.
That's what I think. That's how I think people should get into exercise. Is slow. Like, I think a lot of people, I don't know if you felt like this when you started exercising, that you had to just jump into it head first.
I can see that, but I never really felt that.
I mean, you probably, if you're really out of shape, you don't have a choice.
That's true.
So, kind of have to ease into it a little bit,
right?
Or else you're gonna be your
bones will
injured
break.
And sore that you're not gonna want to continue.
I mean, you don't want to continue, and you're only doing 10.
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't want to continue, and I only do 20.
Yeah.
But do you feel better afterwards?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay. Yeah,
100%.
Do you know what I'm gonna make you do next?
Nope.
Do you want to know?
Nope.
All right, I'll wait till the next week.
Suck my dick.
This is your workout today, dude.
Do 30 push-ups on my cock.
Jerk me off. This is your forearm workout today.
Yo, the I don't know what it's called. The lifts. You messaged me about it.
Oh, the plank ups.
The plank ups. Fuck those.
They're the worst thing. I can't do them.
Yeah.
I try, but I can't do it.
Give it time.
I don't know how the fuck he does it.
He's buff.
I mean, he's ripped.
He's super ripped.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plank ups, burpees, and mountain climbers.
Burpees suck.
Hate all three.
Yep.
Are you guys watching a video?
Yeah.
Cool. I hate doing those though, because it's always like, hey man, you don't look like you're exerting nearly the much effort as I am.
Yeah, not at all.
He's not trying at all.
He's like, this is like my morning routine workout. I do this to get my blood flowing, and I'm like sweating my dick off at the end.
There's a kettlebell workout that I stumbled onto when I first started doing kettlebells, and it's fuck that guy. it's like 15, 20 minutes, and I made it to like 8.
God,
like 8 minutes, and this dude's rocking 45-pound kettlebells at the beach. I'm like, oh my Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, some people are they're different animals.
Yeah,
they're not though. That's what's upsetting. They're the same animal as you.
I don't know,
me.
man. I don't think I could ever get to that guy's size.
I think we talked about this a little bit actually. I think you could, but you wouldn't want to. Well, you wouldn't be happy.
Oh, with the lifestyle that comes with it.
In the same way, he could probably do stand-up comedy, but he wouldn't be happy doing stand-up comedy.
Right, that's fair.
I think that would be like the difference, I guess, between someone like us who want to work out versus someone who's on the beach, jogging.
Making videos.
Yeah.
I would love to be that guy.
That's your livelihood. He's probably making a bunch of money off it.
Yeah.
But you have to be doing that before you make the money off of it.
Yeah.
So
that's fair. I mean, unless that's your thing.
Like, you get fat on purpose and then...
No, I mean, unless you're fat and you're like, hey, I'm going to start a YouTube channel of me working out.
Lifestyle blog.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good motivator for yourself to be doing it publicly.
There's probably plenty of fat to fit.
Yeah.
Personal blogs.
Yeah. Fat to fit is a great name for it if that's not what...
I'm the name guy.
Yeah.
That's what you contribute to the buddy system.
To life.
Names.
I'm copywriter, but at heart.
Yes.
Yeah. Ugh. Anyway.
So, yeah.
Yeah, things have been fine.
That's good.
Yeah.
Exercising. You didn't want to do the 12 I'm thinking about doing the 12 5Ks in
12
December. 12,
in 1 month.
yeah.
Like for what purpose?
Because he's George.
Fitness.
Like just to do it?
Just for December, because there's 12 days of Christmas. Let's do 12 days of 5K. Maybe not in a row, but 12 5Ks in a month at least. But then I'm thinking if I do that, I might as well just shoot for 100 in December again. So
I'm not gonna do that.
you don't have to do 100, but just run 3.5 miles, 12 days out of the 31.
That seems more than, or I feel like that is more than it seems.
What do you like? More work?
There's probably 5 weeks in December. So 3 5Ks.
42 miles. It will have been the most I've ran in 1 month.
Go for it, Will.
And I haven't ran in months.
Yeah, but that would do nothing but benefit your current physical regimen.
Go for it, Will.
No, dude, that's too much.
You can do it, man. I believe in you.
He doesn't believe in himself. I'm shocked by the lack of determination he's shown in 2020.
Dude, there's nothing to be determined for.
Really?
I am flat.
Wait, what?
I just feel like there's nothing to do.
Do something. Like
playing games, chilling.
Jesus Christ. Like the drumming thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that'd be fun.
I guess.
All right. God damn, you're such a depressing,
I know.
like a wet mop. Or,
Useful?
a
Wet mops are very useful.
I should change that up. You're a dry mop.
Like, I just don't feel like being around people that much anymore. Like,
I mean, you never like being around people.
yeah, but now it's different with the sickness. And since, like, my job is contingent on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. But if you were to do the drumming thing, you wouldn't have to be near people.
Like, no one should start a YouTube channel.
Random people walking down the street, man.
Yeah, you don't touch them.
They fucking sneeze.
They don't go up to you, sneeze on the drum set, and then walk away.
It doesn't matter. It's in the air.
Okay. Well, whatever. I don't know. What were you saying?
No, I want you to buy drums. That'd be dope.
Yeah, I want to play music with them.
I don't know what you want from me.
I want you to run 12
I'm not spending
5Ks.
money on drums.
I said I'd pay for it. And
Running is free.
Yeah.
Then buy them.
Okay. I need to figure out what good drums are. I don't want to get ripped off.
He needs an electronic drum set, though.
That would be dope.
That would be really dope.
Yeah.
But then nobody could hear it. Can you make it so
You can hook it up to
an amp.
speaker.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You're not just pounding it on rubber.
That's how they use. That's how they work.
I think we should.
Go for it, dude.
Okay.
You spend $1,000.
That would be way easier to cart around for you, too.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you guys?
What do you mean?
I don't want to do this.
We
really.
just care about you. That's all.
I don't know why.
Come on, man. You're not bored?
Yes and no.
Can you learn me?
What do you mean?
Can you elaborate?
I mean, I'm playing games. I'm playing D&D twice a week. I'm still working most days.
I think. All right, I'll leave you alone. You don't have to do anything.
Podcasting, keeping the website up, and the YouTube.
I think for my brain hole, my head movies, that I need like a task that I feel like is moving towards something. Like if learning an instrument feels like I am gaining something tangible, whereas playing the video game feels like I'm just relaxing.
All right, but I wouldn't be learning to play the drums. I'd just be doing what I did through my whole life.
Right, but you can get fucking better at it, and you can like earn money from it.
All right, but I'm not gonna spend money on drums.
Aaron, you have to buy him drums for Christmas.
That's what I'm saying. I'll get him drums if he
He's
performs.
going to get you a snare drum so you can be the little drummer boy.
I performed that at church once.
Ew, you went to church?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't
When I
fucking
was young,
explode into flames?
I was raised properly.
I guess. Saying, yeah, no, okay, well, whatever. I won't bother you about it, I suppose.
Maybe you shouldn't take an electronic drum set to the streets, though. Somebody might rob you.
Can't we just wait till there's a vaccine?
I guess. It feels like this shit's not... I think the world has changed.
That
Yeah.
it's okay to wear masks? I'm totally in. I bought a new mask the other day. I'm going to look like a fucking Gundam.
They keep you warm when it's cold, and that's nice about it. But I mean, like, I don't know what new... Like right now we're a new normal, but I don't know what new normal is going to be. So I feel like waiting for people to do that shit is just a waste of time because clearly the people
this whole
running
year's been a waste of time.
Not for me. Yeah,
it has.
Okay. But the people who like run shit clearly don't know how to run shit very well, and they're gonna make shit take longer. So I don't know. Just make shit happen, or don't do anything. I don't give a shit.
That's what I'm gonna do.
All right, that works.
Yeah, just gonna at least stay alive. That's all I'm focused on right now. Pay my rent.
I guess.
You sure you're at the bottom, the very bottom of Maslow's hierarchy of needs is what you're saying. You don't have the ability to go to self-actualization because you don't know where you're having dinner.
I want to know, but wait, what Maslow's? What's going on with that? Who's Maslow?
The hierarchy of needs.
Never heard of it.
It's like your base need is security and safety, and then after that is like a safety of a tribe, and then you can you need to take care of the bottom two before you can even start focusing on the personal journey and becoming a person. Most people get stuck at like one of them and they can't really self-actualize and express themselves fully, so they don't ever really meet their own personal needs.
I feel like I was there and then I went back down.
When were you there?
Like earlier this year, probably. Late last year, probably.
Pre-COVID.
Yeah.
When he was leaving a 24-hour video game marathon to go perform in front of hundreds of people.
Yeah.
For
right around
living.
then, I was feeling pretty good.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Felt like the ball was rolling.
I can see why you would feel.
We were all feeling that too,
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
It was just in general. And a hard reset.
Yep.
Oh, I like the reset.
Hit the fucking NES reset button, you know?
Have you watched anything from... I was about to say from the past. Let me recontextualize this. I watched one of the old... I watched the Rogan clip where Ari Shaffir talks about roofying Bert Kreischer. Mm-hmm. And it felt weird seeing them all together and like talking about shows and stuff and feeling it so natural. It just felt strange, like that shift from then to now. So I just wonder if we'll ever get back to that.
We will.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Eventually, yeah, I think so. There's a new normal, but I feel like the need that comedy fills is always gonna be there. So we're always gonna have a job. It's just, can we get that many people into a single spot is all.
I don't know.
I think so. I mean, yesterday downtown looked pretty cracking. Not regular holiday cracking, but for it being a pandemic, pretty normal.
Yeah, I don't think it's about whether we can do it. It's about whether we're allowed to do it.
Yeah.
You know, like we're just not allowed to even get people together. So it's like, how are we supposed to do that?
Punk rock.
I guess so.
Keep hanging out in other people's garages.
Are other people still doing shows?
I assume so.
Yeah.
I still see flyers and like people are still doing Zoom shows.
Beltran sent me one, actually.
People have been pivoting adequately, I would say.
Beltran sent me one for season 2.
Yeah, you had one Thanksgiving Eve.
What happened? I thought that was done or something.
I don't know. He started up again.
Nice. Well, there you go. You're fucking dumb.
Anyway, can we not talk about depressing shit?
Oh, no, it's not depressing for me.
It's super depressing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm doing well. I think I thrive when everyone else suffers.
Who's a psychopath now?
I never said I wasn't a psychopath. I think I'm a psychopath. You're a sociopath. Because I'm really emotional and you feel nothing.
That's not true.
You don't feel well.
Yeah, I do.
Really?
Just because I don't show you all my emotions.
I mean, well, that's not a good friend. I should see all of them. Every color of the rainbow of your emotions.
No.
I want to see inside of you. Open your butthole, Will.
You don't need that.
What?
You don't need that.
Would it be sporadic and crazy?
Yeah, Harry.
Are you an emotional person?
Sure.
Fuck you. That's not an answer. God damn it. Like, okay, I know. Okay, so like internally, do you experience a lot of emotions?
Yeah.
Weird. And you just like bottle them up or hide them?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I don't know.
Let's learn about your past, Will. Let's figure out. Let's dissect.
I grew up in the Midwest, bro.
Figure out what makes you tick.
Fucking be tough.
Killing deer on the sides of the road?
No, I never killed deer on the side of the road.
You didn't take a shotgun to the head of a deer?
No.
Do you think you could do it?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
As a person who's struck a deer, William Henderson.
Yeah.
I heard a story about a motorcyclist running into a deer and him going so fast that he basically went through it.
Oh, fuck.
Now, do you think this is possible?
Like a knife? Going through butter?
Yeah, that's
And
why
he didn't fall?
That's why. No, yeah, he went straight through it. Basically.
That I don't
That was a
believe.
Kawasaki.
That I don't believe.
You can do that with a chopper.
I mean, I guess it depends on how big the deer is, but they're pretty fucking like hefty, dude.
Okay. I didn't think so either, but I wasn't sure, and I had no verification. I've never really known anyone to hit a deer. That's not. I mean, there are deer back home, but it's not a problem.
Right. Yeah, no, I don't see that. There's no way that it can't slow you up enough to cause a problem.
Okay, follow-up question. What do I need to put on my motorcycle to go through a deer like
You
butter?
should get a blade that goes circular around the motorcycle.
No,
I'm not against that.
You want like a wedge of some sort.
Like a snowplow?
Yeah, but more sharp at the edge and more aerodynamic
Okay,
for a motorcycle.
I'll think about it.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Have you ever owned a motorcycle?
No, but I want one. I shouldn't, but I know I do.
You seem like a motorcycle guy.
I know.
He does.
Yeah.
I know.
Is it because he's Asian?
Okay, where's the line of
Yakuza?
Asian and Yakuza?
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Where's the line of Asian and Filipino?
And I mean,
That is Asian.
Filipino are Asians.
Yeah.
Okay,
Duh.
because I just picture classic Asian.
It's like, what's the difference between people and black people? I don't get it.
Fucking motorcycles. What was it?
I don't know. I would definitely. I'm not opposed. In my heart, in my brain, I know I shouldn't have one, and it's dangerous, and I'll probably die that way. But that doesn't change a goddamn thing about how my spirit feels.
It's a good way to die.
Yeah,
Good
What
or
a way to go.
badass?
Aren't those the same?
though it could really suck to not die.
Yeah, to fuck yourself
You
up.
Yeah,
fall
that's
off, you get
true.
dragged under a car, but they don't know for 12 miles.
Yeah.
I see you on the Kawasaki, the little ninja ones, and you're on a chopper.
I wouldn't ride a chopper.
But
That
if you were
shit's
having a
that shit's
motorcycle,
annoying.
if you were having a motorcycle, that fits your
No.
personality.
That's not what I would
Neo-Nazi.
get.
What would you get if you were to get a
You
motorcycle?
ride a dirt bike.
Yeah.
No, I'd just get like I'd get a tricycle. Try motorcycle.
trikes?
Yeah.
I like those.
Yeah.
Those are cool.
I like the quads, actually. You're making me want to get one.
Or a slingshot. What the fuck was that?
A commercial.
I don't know. Is something open over there?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ. This episode brought to you by everyone who takes the vaccine. Do we take it? Are you guys taking it? 100%? They're saying like some jobs might require you to take it.
Once it's proven to be safe.
What if it's not and you're still required to take it? You're going to take
fuck
it?
I'll be fine.
You were exercising 10 minutes a day. You'll
Yeah, I'll
be
be
good.
fine.
You got it. Fuck. If it was required, it really makes me uncomfortable. Just because I don't know anything about science, but from my limited knowledge, it usually takes a very long time to make a vaccine. And this is a unusual circumstance, and they're just doing the best they can. But that scares me.
I mean, I don't think there'll be one until probably next summer, realistically.
Not for us, no.
Oh,
But for
Sure.
like military or something, for old
Like
people.
first
For, like, rich
responders.
people.
Mm.
well, I'm a frontline worker.
What
Yeah.
did they do to keep Trump alive? He seemed to be doing okay.
I'm telling you, they fucking took him away. They cloned him, and they grew another one because there's no way that dude survived. No way. No
What
way.
if they made an army of Trumps?
And that's their Trump card. Just 30,000 T. Donalds.
Yeah.
His whole coup that he was attempting used to be scary, and now it's becoming very silly.
I mean, I never saw it as a coup.
That's basically what it is.
I don't know about that.
All right.
Attempted coup?
His
I
attempted
don't
coup.
know about it.
Why did you never see it as a coup?
I mean, he wasn't trying to overthrow the
That's what
government.
he's trying to do right now.
Not really.
Okay.
He's taking legal action against something that every president or presidential candidate that loses does.
Not in the same way.
Okay.
Like he's from what I understand of it, he has taken it to the absolute extreme of trying to suppress voters, trying to get votes thrown out in black cities in particular.
Oh, you think that's the first time this has happened?
I don't think it's the first time this has happened, but this is the first time it has happened in this way, where it's like so transparent that he is just trying to get in there, and having supporters that are willing to set up a militia and try to kill people. So it's a different, like this is a different thing to me.
Okay.
But it's silly now. Like now it's really getting silly.
Wasn't it silly the whole time?
No, because if it was working, then it wouldn't be silly. You know what I mean? It's like in 2016 when he first got into office, it was silly. And now in 2020, it's like, this is exhausting and I don't want him around anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of the country agrees with you.
Half the country.
At least.
Just half.
There's a lot of people.
There's a lot of people.
So in the war of the resistance, do you guys fight or are you guys hiding?
I don't know. It depends on how it plays out. I don't know how it's gonna. I don't know how that works. We've talked about this before. It's like there's no like boundary. Yeah. Like how do you know who's on what side? Like how the fuck? What color do I wear?
You wear black. No, because there are a lot of military. No, actually, I don't know. How do we?
You can't wear blue. That's Blue Lives Matter.
Well, yeah. How do we do this?
Can't wear red because that's Trump.
Can you paint a picture of what this fight looks like so that we have some context?
I mean, it would be your immediate circle. That's the first group you would trust amongst said violence. So think about your immediate circle. And if you're stuck downtown and something happens, are you guys trying to get out or are you like, oh, we have to fight? Are you guys trying to leave the battle? Or are you like, oh, this is where this is taking place? Oh, these people
have weapons?
These people are taking my freedom. I mean, fucking gangs in New York. Just some shit started.
Like, how does this happen? Like, I don't see how this
You're like trying to ask how the Revolutionary War started. I don't know, dude. It's just a shot heard around the world.
In downtown Riverside. That's where it starts.
Yeah.
I think that Will would be able to escape. And I would want to, but there's no way I would be because I would stand out too much.
I wouldn't leave you behind.
Fuck, I don't believe you.
All right.
So you would stay and get into a fight with me with guns.
I would fight until everyone that I knew was away or fighting with me.
Yeah.
All right.
Once that's happened, it's like, all right, guys, we're the only ones left.
Let's retreat.
Let's go.
Back to HQ.
We got to protect Worthingtons.
Yeah.
Fuck. Fuck, I don't know.
Aaron's a runner. That's what I said. Fucking, that's fine. We need runners, though. People need messages and stuff, and you run like people chase you. So
I feel like you don't really know. You know, it's one of those situations where you don't really know what you would do until you're in it.
Yeah. Nobody would want a civil war.
Well, there's people that want it.
They don't really understand what that means. Like,
yeah, in the same way that they voted for Trump and they really didn't understand what that means.
So it would be chaos.
Yeah, that's usually how civil wars work.
Just saying I'd fight. I don't know. I want to know where you guys stand here because
I think
that determines whether you're in my group or not.
Do I have my gun with me? Guns.
Do we have to pick up like a?
Well, do you normally? Are you normally strapped? Because if not, then no.
I'm not
you
like
know
Anthony
that
Cumia.
you can go get a gun.
So we're in downtown Riverside. I can go home and get my gun.
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
And then you add shit like that, and I'm like, oh, I don't know.
You don't know. You could turn a corner and cops. Another corner, KKK cops.
KKK and cops everywhere.
Same thing.
God damn.
But like, there's not enough cops to form an army like against the people. Like Minnesota. Look how easy they took over that precinct. Yeah, set it on fire
because they didn't want to shoot. Wait, which one? Which thing are we talking about? Because
the George Floyd. They just like walked in and killed them all. Or not getting kill them all, but they set it on fire. They didn't stop them. There's way more people than there are police, bro.
Yeah, but
and those police aren't gonna keep following orders to just kill people.
You're right that there's way more people than police, but there's way more bullets than people.
Yeah.
And then you got the Kyle Rittenhouses of the world who just got out on bail.
Yeah, but who's gonna have control of the army in a month?
Right. That's why I'm not worried anymore.
Yeah.
Is because that transition, enough people in power.
But even then, they can't be used on.
Enough people in power, luckily, were like, no. Including.
Are you expecting?
I don't know.
Including some Republican people. Just enough people in power have been like, no, we're not doing this. But if there were not those people, we would be in a lot of trouble, I think. And I know you don't seem worried, but the white man is very scary to me.
Yeah.
So, I'm glad that I would much rather look back on it as like, oh, that was silly, and I'm glad this didn't turn out the way I expected to. I'm glad that it seems as though my feelings would be considered an overreaction ultimately, because it's better than me being right. But I don't think my concerns were unfounded based off of what I've seen and what my limited knowledge is of government. And two, it's set the stage now for we have these next 4 years to hopefully fix this shit, because I think the way our society looks at our government and our country now is completely different. Like, I look at America as it is absolute dog shit now. Like, I used to be like, yeah, no, it's cool, it's whatever. But America is fucked up to me now, and I think a lot of people feel that way.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I don't know how you feel about America.
I don't
give a shit.
Yeah, I don't care.
They
bore me. They annoy me.
That's what I'm jealous of.
I go on Instagram. I see people like being annoying. I just get angry. Like, you guys are fucking annoying.
What do you mean being annoying?
No, they're just annoying. Everything about it's annoying.
Like just talking about it?
Just being. I don't know. Everybody wants to make their life seem to be better than it is. Like, there's no way your life's that good. Like influencers? Yeah. I mean, their lives are probably good.
Yeah.
But for no reason.
Pretty sure. Yeah.
Like, you didn't do shit. Why should I listen to you? I don't know.
Who's an influencer you like? Are there D&D influencers?
Why are you following influencers, by the way? Why are they on your timeline?
Dude, they just show up. They're sponsored.
No, man. That's an
algorithm. You follow WorldStar, they have sponsored posts now on their own thing. You don't follow WorldStar?
I don't follow WorldStar.
Why not?
I don't use social media like that. I post stuff and I don't look at anything.
You're missing out.
Yeah.
It's just like girls with asses, and it's like, okay.
You don't like girls with asses, bro?
I mean, I do, but it's like, I don't understand why you're making all this money.
Sex sells.
It's just weird.
I think it makes sense. Was that simping? Is that the new thing? To simp?
I guess if you're a loser.
Dudes, yeah, that's what being a simp is. It's like you simp, and then you pay off their Amazon wish list. That's the thing. Licorice.
I don't understand that.
I think it's like a kink.
Yeah, it is.
Some dudes just get that girlfriend experience, you know? That's all they want. Dude, fucking phone sex hotlines are still a thing. Like,
really?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I work on one.
Did you hear about the Animaniacs scandal?
No.
They the new season came out. They have this thing with Pinky in the Brain, and they just made a random number. It was like 1555, whatever, and then they put 999, and they didn't check, and it actually sent to a real sex line.
Oh God, that's hilarious.
People were calling it and decided to take it down and do a whole thing.
Oh, that's so funny. I did not know that.
It's fucking awesome. Would you ever fuck a real doll? We can get a picture real quick.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't think they're realistic enough yet.
You just got to soak it in a warm bathtub for an hour and a half before use.
Oh, does it have an internal heater?
There are pregnant real dolls.
Oh no.
It's looking pretty good. This one's pretty good.
Sure. If it comes with an Amazon wish list.
It's weird.
Yeah. Let's see.
I'm not saying I wouldn't fuck one, but I wouldn't pay like...
I'm going to find one that Will would fuck.
If somebody gifted me a brand new one, yeah, I'll use it.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's one thing. That's just not realistic, though.
Let's see. Which one? This one looks kind of like Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
You don't like Nicki?
I mean, I do, but what?
This one's pretty realistic. It's like a fighter.
I want one that looks like Rosario Dawson.
Rosario Dawson's sick.
I have no desire to do that.
No? At what point do you start fucking technology? Like, how good does it need to get?
I don't know.
Dude, we're fucking lightsaber handles right now. We don't have a standard.
True.
Like, they make pussies in jail with toilet paper rolls and condoms.
Yo, I got to show you. You got to watch this documentary about real dolls that I think you'd find interesting.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on. I got to find it.
Is it on Netflix?
I don't know. I'm about to find that out now.
And then watch it on Netflix. And then when you watch Netflix with a girl and it goes, would you like to watch this again?
Watch again.
Guys,
continue where you left off.
It's called Guys and Dolls, and it's on YouTube for free.
Oh wow!
So you got.
I don't know if I want to fuck up my algorithm like that.
Please watch it. I will rewatch it so we can talk about it.
All right.
You
have to send me the link at some point.
Okay, I'll send it.
Because I'm not gonna search for it.
I know you're not.
You're gonna open it on an incognito window.
Yeah. I don't want this activating. I might sign out of YouTube before I do it.
You need a VPN too.
Yeah. Do those work?
Yeah.
Should I get one?
I mean, you're not doing anything you need. If you're really concerned, you're not, because I know you, but if someone was concerned about their data being sold to companies without their consent, that would be the only thing you could use it for. Or if you want to be a creeper and you want to be on like My Free Cams and see anyone in your state, because most of those girls were turned off their home state.
Interesting.
Yeah, the VPN, you can pretend you're in British Columbia.
Interesting. Yeah, wow. I didn't know all that.
But it also region unlocks Netflix as well. So
I thought it was just like a condom for your computer.
That's antivirus software, I would say. Yeah.
It's a little different.
And McAfee is pulling out, if that's the case, because that shit doesn't work.
It's like after the case.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Get a VPN, I guess. I don't know. You can get free trials for like a month and see if it works, if you benefit from it at all. You don't need it. You're fine.
Okay, good.
That's
what I wanted to hear.
I can't see the algorithm affecting you very much.
Why?
Because you're stubborn and you're just set in your ways and nothing will change you.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Like, I don't think an algorithm would affect you all that. Like, make you wouldn't go down a QAnon rabbit hole.
Oh, no.
Right. That's what I mean.
Right.
I think that the algorithms affect people like that.
Yeah. Meanwhile, because I play fantasy music 2 times a week for 3 hours at a time, I just get countless videos of RPG related music.
Could you become a professional D&D player?
I don't think it would be easy.
Does that exist?
I mean, there's Critical Role. They're basic. I mean, they're making enough money to be professionals.
Can you...
If you're good enough, you can talk someone into giving you money for it, I think.
As long as people watch it?
I like to think if you're good enough. It gives me hope.
I mean, I guess I don't know what like working for the like Wizards of the Coast that makes D&D. I don't know what that would be like, but I guess that would probably be the closest thing because they're gonna need people to like play test.
If we have, you got GoPro cameras, right? Mm-hmm. And I have one. What if we set up a D&D thing? We did that for the YouTube.
It'd be boring. We suck.
Actually, you guys don't. It's very entertaining, actually.
I mean, I would be down to do that, to make a D&D show where
once we figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you be up for doing that?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was building my character. I was like, what race? And then how many what would I play it as?
Minimum 4 people, right?
That's what I was saying. Yeah, but no more than... I'd say 4 is like the perfect number.
Okay. Who would be another person?
I don't know. The problem is then we're dealing with a lot of schedules and...
I mean, we seem to make this work.
Yeah. Add one more to the mix and...
So who
I can't make it this Saturday.
Who would be good?
I don't know.
All right, I'll think about it later.
All right.
And talk to you about it.
Okay.
We have to just generally play D&D again.
Yeah.
That was fun.
We didn't play a single time in 2020.
I know. It's because somebody didn't want to play online.
Yeah. That would fucking suck.
In person seems so fun, though. I see how it works online still, but in person is...
Yeah, I agree. It's much better.
Like when Steven dropped into the mix.
Yeah.
That was cool. And that wouldn't have been as cool online.
Yeah, no, not at all.
How is Steven? You guys talk to him?
Fine.
He's moving to Austin, right?
He's trying, maybe.
When is he doing
That's
that?
what he keeps saying. I don't know.
Probably a year or two.
Oh, what else? So okay.
After the vaccine hits and Hollywood picks back up.
So I don't have to worry about deer in Chicago, right? They're not deer running around
Not
in the streets.
city, no.
What do I have to worry? What should I plan for?
Criminals.
Oh shit. Okay. So give me a bulletproof vest for my birthday.
Maybe scam artists, pickpockets.
You been to Chicago?
Yeah.
You been to Chicago?
No.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I haven't been past the Rockies.
You haven't done anything on the East Coast?
No.
Did you not just hear what he said?
Okay. Well, can you settle down, please? I'm trying to have a conversation.
Continue with the podcast, Aaron.
This is like when mom and dad fights.
No, I'm just trying to figure out what else I need to prepare for. I didn't even think about deer.
Cold.
Just cold?
I mean, if you're going to like drive out of the city and like go into the country, then yeah, you got to watch out for deer. But other than that, I mean, I don't know. In the city, it's pretty. You have to worry about other cars and people, pedestrians, but you're used to living in the city, so.
This isn't a city, though. Like, this feels like a suburb. I feel like there's a difference.
I mean, Riverside is a city.
But it's not a city. You know? It's not like going to L.A. Even you felt like that when we went to L.A. It was a completely different feeling.
It's different, but this is bigger than, like, if you're out in the middle of nowhere, like where I came from. This is a city.
I guess.
It's city driving.
I suppose. I was thinking about getting a smart car out there.
You're too big for a smart car. There's a height limit on those things.
I don't know. It seems like it would be a more efficient way to like go around places.
You just get like a electric scooter.
You get a moped, bro.
Yeah.
Have you seen those longboards? The electric one?
Yeah,
That would be fucking
Dude, you're
sick.
gonna kill yourself. Don't do that.
Yeah, no, but you're gonna get a motorcycle.
Those are expensive though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of like those boosted boards though.
Yeah.
A lot of the companies don't exist anymore, so you have to go through like some dude in his garage trying to fix them.
Oh, that sucks. Why is that?
Because they're dangerous.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Expensive.
Yeah.
I would say a motorcycle is probably safer than a boosted board.
Really?
Yeah.
$379.
You can react.
That's not bad.
You know, bikes are quick. You can dip out of the way real quick, but with a board, you're not.
Yeah.
You're hoping. You're turning a battleship.
Have you guys heard of orbit wheels?
What is that?
Fucking see this shit?
What the fuck?
That's badass. I like this.
Interesting.
How does that work? Dude, have you seen the ones where it's like a single wheel?
Yeah, the one wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking stupid. Nobody looked cool riding that.
It's so strange.
Yeah, that's like the future though. That's that fucking Darkwing Duck character where he's got the one wheel and he's the robot guy.
What we
got the
need
helmet.
are actual hoverboards.
I don't want to. Those don't seem convenient.
Back to the Future?
Oh, I thought you meant the hoverboard.
No, not like that. Like a real hoverboard.
I'm kind of annoyed that they call them the hoverboards. They should have called them something else.
Yeah.
The suddenly stop boards.
I never tried one. I wouldn't want one. What's this?
This is how
The orbit.
Yeah, it's the orbit wheel.
Interesting.
But I don't know if it's going automatically or if he has to.
You probably have to do. It's probably like those ripsticks.
Right.
I
fucking hated those.
things. Yeah. Stupid.
That's how I knew I was getting old. I was like, oh, I can't do this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this
Just
looks
can't.
inconvenient.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got to watch Guys and Dolls,
Okay.
and we're not doing the drumming thing because you're a lazy piece of shit.
Are you going to play a different
Video
game?
I need to get a console. I can't keep taking my brother's console.
All right.
So you can just give me one of yours. And
No.
we'll go from. How many do you have?
I have a PS3 still.
Okay, I'll just take that one. And go from there.
Okay, I don't think I have any controllers or anything.
I'll just take
The
it.
controllers were more valuable than the system when I took it to GameStop
Why?
because they have a bunch of them.
Is GameStop still around?
Yeah.
I'm surprised they haven't fallen out of business.
They're selling PS5s right now. People are lining up outside of them.
That makes sense. So the game developers, so it's like Sony and I almost said Viacom. I'm pretty sure Viacom doesn't.
That's
own it.
TV.
You're right. Was it Sony and what else? Who else develops games?
Lots of people.
Oh, okay.
It's not like a conglomerate like TV. It's not like 3 companies own everything.
Well, that's good. That's where you get all the variety from.
That's why they're so good.
That makes sense.
Shitty CBS shows, and you wonder why. Because it doesn't matter.
I never understood those.
They're terrible.
Like The Flash. It looks.
I saw an advertisement on Hulu the other day for them, and it's like a lawyer show, and they're all wearing masks, and they have like plexiglass shit. I'm like, I don't want to watch that at all. Like, I didn't want to watch it to begin with, but since it's like COVID, like I'm nope.
You got to adapt, man.
I don't care.
All right.
I'm watching The Bachelorette, so don't look at me.
Are they wearing masks?
No, they actually had to quarantine first so that they didn't all have to wear masks.
They're doing it via Zoom?
No. They rented basically a whole complex in Palm Springs. So the whole production is on, like, they have multiple bungalows and stuff, but it's all on premise, and they all had to quarantine beforehand for 2 weeks.
Fuck Island 2.
Basically.
Were those the people that found out about the quarantine, or was that a different group?
They were the ones that found out. They were like about to start production, and then lockdown happened.
Damn.
So they were like, maybe this isn't going to happen, and then they found a way to make it happen.
That's
pretty dope.
Yeah, humans are resilient.
Love finds a way.
It's also probably a very cash-rich show. Like, they're like, we can't not show this.
Right,
this is The Bachelorette. Like, we have to make our money.
Mm-hmm.
And they're right, because they got me, so... Fucking assholes.
I'm watching the latest season of Rick and Morty. So that's fun.
It's like season 4?
5, I think. I don't know.
4.
I don't know.
Have you gotten to the story train yet?
I don't know.
You'll know.
I just watched the one where it was like snakes in outer space. Yeah, the time machine. That shit was good.
That was great.
Yeah.
I love Rick and Morty. I wish it wasn't so
fun.
Embarrassing to say you liked Rick and Morty, though.
I don't think it is.
I don't think it is. It's very trendy. If you get
it's
sold
super
in like
trendy.
Spencer and box lunch, you're fine. It's pop culture.
Before I'd watched it, when I told people I'd never seen it, it was always like, blah! You know?
Yeah, it's like I said, I didn't watch The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Like, blah.
Same. I never watched The Simpsons. Did you watch The Simpsons?
I've seen some, but I've not like watched it.
I've never been one for like trendy cartoons because I've always liked like anime when it wasn't cool to like anime. So it's just I was watching what I enjoyed from a very early age. So
it feels like people enjoy what we all enjoyed when we were younger. Like what wasn't cool has become very cool.
I think that's the cycle of pop culture. Every 30 years or so, it comes back around, and fashion is the same. I think fashion's like 15 years, though.
I can't wait for the youngsters to think tattoos are fucking for squares. I think our generation has taken tattoos forever now because those kids aren't going to like that shit now.
I don't know. Is that what I feel like? Because tattoos are an old thing, and I feel like it's just puritanical society that made tattoos not cool. The whole your body is a temple, but everywhere else, every culture has always had tattoos. So maybe it's just going to be
normal then.
Yeah, you're going to be a weird normie without tattoos. Don't look at me like that, guys.
Oh yeah, you don't have any tats. Oh dude, I plan on getting my next one like soon. I think.
Cool. What are you gonna get?
I'm gonna get black bands on the ankles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You said that.
Yeah, I'm excited.
That's cool.
Not looking forward to the pain.
Yeah.
It's part of it. It's like it feels earned.
A little bit.
I feel like if it was a stick-on, I would be embarrassed.
Yeah. Yeah. I couldn't, after a while, I couldn't watch it happen.
You were watching it?
I mean, it was my arm.
Oh, okay. You can look away.
Yeah. I mean, I was reading a book at one point.
Nice.
So
that's pretty badass.
Yeah, on my iPad I was reading.
I wish it was a real, like a tangible book.
Oh no, I just flip with my one finger. It would have been a little hard to do.
Just the visual of you getting a tattoo while reading a book with reading glasses.
I could just read like one page.
Yeah, over and over and over.
And then have to put it back down.
Oh God.
I want to get one of those tapping tattoos.
Yeah.
Oh shit. So if you were gonna get a tattoo, you don't plan on it, right?
I don't know. I'm not averse to tattoos.
If you were gonna get one, what do you think you would get?
Probably something Polynesian.
That makes sense.
Tribal shit,
yeah,
dude.
I'm allowed to.
Bro. Like
I'm busy.
Kind of like what The Rock has, like a whole.
I don't know. I think I would have to look into it, and I would probably look into my family history as well to see how I can fit it into something. But I think my grandma's like family animal's a crab or something. It's not cool.
Just get a crab on your chest, right in the middle.
No, just get in your pubic area.
I'd be so pissed if I had to go into battle under a crab flag. What the fuck?
I mean, crabs are vicious, right? On some level,
with each other in a bucket.
Guess.
yeah,
Crabs have armor. I guess we could be like knights
yeah. Red armor, that'd be pretty dope.
and have pincher claws and as scythes.
Ooh, see, now you're thinking. This could be an entire race in D&D.
The crab knights.
Crab people. Like
Yeah,
in
the South Park.
Yeah.
Crab people.
Yeah.
Creeples.
Ooh, now we're talking.
Yeah.
What's your next tattoo?
I don't know yet. I've got a list on my phone of 6 or 7.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know which one I want to pull the trigger on.
Which ones? Well, let me hear them.
You should draw something to get tattooed.
No.
on
Can
you
That's
draw?
a bad idea. No.
I want to see you draw now.
No, you don't.
Little stick figures.
Yeah.
Just draw a stick figure of you and me playing basketball.
Imagine someone whose childhood spent getting blunt force head trauma, and that's the kind of pictures he draws.
Yeah.
I want to see them.
No, you don't. There's nothing to see.
I mean, it'd be hilarious for me because it'd be terrible.
Can you draw?
Not at all.
Okay.
Not even a little bit. Probably worse than you.
Why don't we both draw at the same time?
Okay.
We'll put up a barrier so we can't see each other.
You guys should make it like a psychic experiment. Be like, all right, we'll draw the same thing, but we won't say what we're drawing.
Whoa.
I'll try it.
That'd be cool. We should do that, but then we should also do something we draw. Is there a
Pictogram?
pictogram?
Pictionary?
Pictionary.
Pictionary?
The game. Something we can just draw, we're both gonna draw this, and it's just random.
Oh, I think that is Pictionary.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah. I'd be down for that. I suck at drawing. Just
Me too.
No. Well, you.
No, you.
No, you.
No. Now are we talking about who's the worst,
worst drawer?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Can you draw?
I'm okay at it.
Yeah.
I bet he can draw better than both
I
of
feel
us.
like he can draw really well, and he's just playing it
No,
down.
not if I sit down and draw, I'm decent at it, but it's not a skill I would put up as something I can do. I wouldn't claim that I can draw.
Right.
But I know the process of it. I showed you my little doodle book, I think. I'll find it later.
If you have a doodle book, that means you're a pretty good artist.
Yeah. You have to do. Yeah. If you have invested in dead trees.
No, it's just like a book.
Bo is sniffing the mic.
It's just a book of where I put my notes in and stuff.
That's weird.
And I have a doodle section.
He is a good artist.
Yeah, he's probably great.
Yeah.
I have nice handwriting. If that,
Oh, then you definitely. Yeah, you can draw because my handwriting's awful.
Same. You can do calligraphy.
Nah, I wouldn't say it's calligraphy. I can draw pretty letters.
So yeah,
That's calligraphy,
that's fucking
bro.
exactly what it is.
Calligraphy.
No, but I feel
It's
like
just the S that we all used to make.
yeah, no, it's S. I write parcel tongue.
Yo.
I nailed it, right?
I don't know. I just heard English. What did you say?
Ben Stiller slept on.
Oh yeah, we've talked about this.
I know. It just obsessed me because I rewatched Starsky and Hutch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And he's had a very
it's fucking
storied
hilarious.
career.
He's great.
dude, the Heartbreak Kid.
I've never seen that.
Oh, that movie's funny as fuck, dude.
What was that from?
He plays a guy that meets this girl randomly, and they get married really quickly, and then on their honeymoon, he finds out that she's crazy, and then he meets another girl on his honeymoon. It's a fucking.
I want to see this.
It's really good. It's funny.
Have you heard about Sia? Sia, the musical artist. She's a fucking musical artist, and she apparently made a movie called. Hold on, let me find it. Sia's movie.
Also, you said the Heartbreak Kid, and I thought you meant Shawn Michaels.
I don't know.
From WWF.
I'm pretty sure it's called the Heartbreak Kid.
HBK.
Okay, you remember Simple Jack from Tropic Thunder?
Yeah.
So this girl tried to direct a film. Here's the trailer for it that you need to look up. And you need to watch this because it's basically Simple Jack.
Really?
But she genuinely thought she was making something good.
Who?
This Sia, the girl who's directing this film.
All right.
For real, can we bring it up on the computer?
Is this like Glitter? Like when fucking Mariah Carey was like, I need to make a movie?
I don't know. I've never seen Glitter.
What
It's
am I looking
terrible.
Look up Sia.
How do I spell it?
SIA. Trailer music film.
Aaron Chase, 91.
Yeah. I always got to get that plug in there.
Music, a film by Sia?
Yeah.
The fuck, that's not what you said at all.
Whatever, I don't give a shit.
You told me to type in the complete opposite words of what was like.
It did the right thing come up?
In backwards.
Did the right thing come up?
Okay. Is this Sia? Is that what she looks like?
I don't know.
Because I don't know what this musical artist looks like. This looks like one of those movies where it's 6 music videos stitched together and let's make it.
I'm confused. Is it a musical or is it
I don't know what it is. It's just supposed to be about a girl with autism.
I mean, clearly.
You know, like it feels like when people...
Is that her?
Actually, I don't know what
he can't answer any of the questions he wanted us to look up.
Yeah, whatever. It feels like when people try to make movies about people like that, it's this weird line you got to ride where it's accurate but not insulting.
Yeah.
Like Shia LaBeouf when he played that. Remember on that it was like a Disney Channel original movie. He played a kid with like Down syndrome.
I don't remember.
I don't remember those.
Even Stevens?
I don't know, dude.
Because that series makes a lot more sense if he's got problems.
Mm.
He's not just an asshole.
No, that was Bean.
Him too, yeah. You know what sucks is that kid still looks the same.
Yeah.
Like everyone's grown up. Ren Stevens is hot. Shia LaBeouf is playing fucking Mexicans on Netflix. And Bean just looks like a taller version of himself.
Oh, poor kid.
Yeah.
Well, at least he's got money, right?
There it is. True Confessions.
What is this?
Swear.
I know the movie name. I didn't know Shia LaBeouf was in it.
Yeah, Shia LaBeouf plays.
True, TRU, because she was the main character.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this.
Yeah.
Oh, I do remember that now. Yeah. I mean, fucking.
Goddamn.
Ben
Stiller slept on. Shia LaBeouf gets slept on a lot.
Shia LaBeouf is
out of his
amazing
mind.
Because he had that phase where he kind of was weird.
Yeah, you've seen the movie he made about his dad, and like he wrote it. It's fucking great. It's not something I ever need to rewatch again because it's exhausting and makes me sad.
Where can I watch it? Do you know? Is it on Hulu?
Maybe. I don't know. I'll check.
I'll figure it out later.
Yeah.
Anyway, ready to wrap up here?
Yeah.
All right, Jorge.
Yeah.
Where can they find you?
I am at the George F on everything because I have consistency.
All right. Thanks for joining us.
Aaron Chase 91 on Instagram and TikTok. My Twitter doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You have 2, by the way.
My Twitters don't
matter.
You have
2 tweets? Twitters.
Yeah, I have 2 tweeters. I have tweeters, 2 tweeters.
Wow, dude. All right. I am at _Slim Henderson on Instagram, at the Slim Henderson on Twitter. You can find all of our content from the Buddy System at www.thebuddysystem.co. Also our YouTube channel, Buddy System Comedy. We'll catch you guys next week. Thanks for listening.